Hi everyone, this is Mary Flower, and I want to share with you something I made. I My daughter is in a group with chameleons, and they all like chameleons, and these are pretty much the same. But I want to show you what I did with these. They were really fun. These are to sell to her chameleon group, and so I'll go through a couple of these, and they're kind of the same. So I'll show you one on the inside and then show all of the outside. And what I did here with this little chameleon is I put cloth onto like a heavy paper, and then I turned it over, and if you can see, it's been stitched on the machine, and then I cut it out. I first drew a chameleon, and then I added these funny eyes, which I already had. I just love the little buggy eyes on this little creature. They're such funny little animals. And then I used jewels to go all around. And so this is about, I would say, about 9 inches by about 6 inches. And I will go through one. Now, I'm going to show you these funny, my granddaughter calls them dinosaur flowers. And they're just made with scraps. And I use a jewel in the middle. And I put 3 in here. As you can see, 3 of them on all of them. So I'll show you really quick. I kind of wanted to make this a little more quirky than my other books. I'm going to show you which are, let me pull this down, which are houseplant books. So I wanted this a little bit more quirky, funnier, brighter, different kinds of paper in it, but yet still plain enough for them to write in it. I put a couple of tags at the front, a couple of tags at the back, and then I'll just do a quick flip through on this so you can see, and all of them are really close to this one, kind of the same papers. A little bit of graph paper, and then I use what I call my dinosaur flowers, which I'm going to be making tons of them, and if you want to buy them from me, but I'll tell you about that in another video. And some wallpaper, some sketch paper, wallpaper, another one of my dinosaur flowers. I have to call it that because my little granddaughter, who I adore, called them that, and I just thought that was so clever and cute. And so that's pretty much it, and a couple of this at the back. Then I just made it, use this nice, good, heavy ribbon to tie it with, and I kind of tied it in different places. I didn't want to cover up the cute little creature there on the front. So here is this one, and here is another little chameleon. And I also use this ivy. I just sew it on. When I sew around the edges, I just sew this ivy on, which is really cute, and I use different colors. And so this is a funny little guy looking the other way. And then I have kind of a black and white one. And this one's about 9 inches by 6 or 7 inches. And the inside kind of matches the chameleon on the outside. And all of them have the funny little dinosaur flowers. Makes me laugh when I even say it. They're so funny. And I'll tell you about how I did those. But there's a black and white. And, chameleons, they change kind of to their surrounding. So I kind of chose fabric and papers that were kind of the same. And they're funny, aren't they? I just wanted them quirky and silly, because people who like chameleons, it's just a fun little animal. On the inside of this one is this real pretty fabric. Same thing. Love their little bug eyes, don't you? And jewels on them. If anybody wants these, I can make them some, but you'd have to request it because these are going to a group of people. But on all of them, I have 3 tabs with the dinosaur tabs. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and give me a thumbs up and a comment. You know I love comments. I always try to answer. And they're kind of different, aren't they? I think they're just funny as can be. And different colors. And I tried to, like I said, kind of match this a little bit because you know how it is. Chameleons like to change their surroundings, so I kind of used something similar. And funny, huh? They make me laugh. I almost want to keep one. I might make myself one, because these are really clever. And I hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I love to have new subscribers, and I appreciate them. And I have 9 of these. And you guys have a nice day and take care. Bye-bye.